the troubles and trials. I think that we got a pastor we can count on. And we'd just like to recognize Brother Esther this morning.
Give him the card.
Here, get up here.
Give him the card.
Do I have a coach?
Just
We're going to have youth to do their little presentation first, then we'll go from that.
Do you have a card that says, Happy Pastor Day? Number one preacher. You got quit now, we ain't done.
No, I hate to see that all the years he said he hadn't had a day like this before, but I'm glad he hadn't, because I'm glad we got to be first.
So on behalf of the youth in your church, you stood behind him, supported him, traveled all the way to Nashville with him. He complained while we were down there because all we had was barbecue. He made sure that we got into the into a restaurant, and he goes across and gets him a taco. But he stood right there with us, stood out in the hallway while the kids competed. And they are really thankful, and they appreciate you. So on behalf of the youth, here's your card. We have some pictures and a gift.
What a beautiful girl. No, there's not a Sunday. There's not one Sunday or Sunday night. This child, I don't care where I'm at. I might be out in the parking lot after church or something. She always hugs me before she leaves. She always hugs me when I come in. She's a wonderful, wonderful child. I love her. See, this is what makes my job good. People that love me.
Now you got a gift.
And show it.
And you gotta use it today. Brother Essel said he's always liked things that are made and given from the heart, so the kids have come up with a gift for him from their heart.
Billfold with a cross on it. And a keychain with a cross on it.
That's for your driver's license.
I was really proud of Brother Essel yesterday at the conference. We passed out our pastor's card, our preacher's cards. He turns around and he gives it to Brother Clifford. He said, "This is yours." So I thank God that wherever he goes, he's using his card and he uses it well. So this is the other gift that the kids made for you, is your tie.
It's a duct tape tie.
It's special. It's made out of, what is it, kids? Duct tape.
I think if it gets out of control, we can tie him up.
That's it. Now, as for wearing it, that's your choice.
Put it around your neck.
I'd like to see it every day.
So on behalf of the kids, I want to say thank you. reach the lost souls in our community, to prayerfully guide and tend to our church. We realize the task of a pastor are demanding. His job is never ending. He listens, he cares, and he prays for us, encourages, and teaches us, and reaches out to those in need of help and salvation. We give you thanks, O God, for our pastor. On this day, we pray that you will strengthen and empower him and his family. We pray that you will bless him and his family, and that you will keep them out of harm's way. May you keep him from temptations and negativity. May the joy of the Lord always remain in his heart. Amen. Then when Brother Estel and Sister T started coming to church, we found out that he played a guitar. And his little fingers haven't stopped since then. And he kept telling us he wanted to get a new one someday. He said, I just can't afford it. He says, God will make a way. So on behalf of Brother Estel,
We come, and I was going to say a couple items here, but she said it all in the poem, so I'm not going to be able to say anything except if we could get him back up here, and give him the card. So you can hear, brother, get this card. And you can lay the card down and just come right over here. Look over here. Anybody wants to come and look at this, we'll hold it up from France after it's over here. Come over here, brother. You want us to open it?
You know what, there was stipulation though, is when we give him this guitar. They said he had to sing a song with it. Somebody done tuned
I
it
hope
in.
so. I hope they tuned it. Well, it don't matter where they tuned it or not, it's still working.
But on behalf of the church, of appreciation for Brother Estel, this is probably the best gift that you could come up with. Estel likes to sing, he likes to play the guitar. So we expect him to burn the strings off of this one. So this time, he's one that's crying, I'm about to cry.
It's flashing.
Oh, man. Get around there, buddy.
Pick that thing up and see if it's in tune.
no,
We can say one thing, that we do have a pastor, not like most places that you go. We've got one that cares for everybody. Everybody here knows how much he visits and what he does, and as the poem said, it's a never-ending deal that he goes through, and he takes care of his congregation. Do we want to hear him strum now, or we want to wait till later? We're going to let his nerves get settled down then.
This is his day.
You know what T said? She said this guitar was one that they had looked at and wished in the back of their minds that they could get someday. So
There you go.
that's how things work.
we wish to say thank you to Tommy for taking a day that he went with us, and he sat down, he played, we went to 3 different stores, and he said, this is what Daddy would like. Then he turns around and he says, now Becky knows what I want. So Brother Estel shared how that he sat down when Tommy was younger, they would sit down and play the guitar together. And we're thankful that Tommy, that what his dad had in his heart, that Tommy's guitar.